episode on a special Halloween 31st of October. Joined again by Naomi. Come all the way up here for this one for you guys. And I'll let you know we're at the most haunted graveyard in the world in Edinburgh. I'm going to give this one a shot. I've had a little walk around in the day to see what it's like. Got my bearings. It's a pretty graveyard to be fair, isn't it? I didn't get a feel of a bit of eeriness in there in the daytime, but we might change it now. We're off there now, just having our costas before we head in. Wish us luck, guys. Guys, managed to get us inside of the most haunted graveyard in the world, Greyfrairs Kirk in Edinburgh. It's reputedly meant to be the most haunted in the world. You can look that up. But nevertheless, we're inside. It is pretty freaky, I'll give you a look. So I was reading this earlier in the day, and supposedly they built these to stop the bodysnatchers taking the people's bodies to the universities, selling them off. And this is why they put the chambers and the vaults. I was reading a bit of the history up before I came, and I'm sure the vault entrance is over here to the underground. I'll just take a look over here. I've got a bit of an eerie feeling that. I think what we're going to do is set some equipment up on here. See if we can get any activity off this door. It's reportedly known to shake, so let's see if it will shake for us tonight. There's a park down here as well, I'll show you guys. That's locked off for public and I don't know why, including the daytime. Let's look at these tombs. I think what we'll do is we'll have to go into one of these tombs, spend some time in there, and see if anything happens there as well. I do hope to get some activity in here, since it's meant to be the most haunted graveyard in the world. We'll see if it lives up to its expectations. This part here, it's locked. There's some creepy, like, stuff on the walls. I don't know if I can even get that for you guys. There's no way I'm getting that on camera. It won't even focus down there. Yeah, you're not going to get that, guys. But we're not allowed in there. If anybody's been here before and knows why we can't get in there, leave me a comment. But here on Halloween, a Halloween special. What I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to have a walk around now, get myself some equipment out, set up at this doorway and see if anything comes out of this door. They do look freaky, them, don't they? Yeah. Ooh. Here's that. It is dark for you guys. It's also dark for us. There's nothing much I can do about that. Let me see if I can actually see into this door. Oh yeah, the entrances to the vaults are in there. Huh. Look, can you see them?
Yeah.
On this side?
Yeah, I can see them.
Well, that's been confirmed, guys. The entrances to the underground is actually behind these doors. Let's see what lost souls can come out. There's got to be something, hasn't there? There's got to be some residual. Anyway, I'm gonna head to the investigation, see what I've set up. So what I've done, guys, is I set up a bit of the equipment outside the door entrance to the vaults. And this is supposedly why the graveyard is the most haunted, I think. I've set a REM pod in the K2, as you can see. I'm just gonna sit and watch. It's not focusing too well either on my phone. There we go. If there's anybody still here that resides in this graveyard, can you walk forward towards them devices? You come forward and form a communication. How cool would it be if them doors started rattling though? If there's anybody here, can you move them doors? That's mental, that the entrance is down there, isn't it?
Strange place to have it.
You happy being here? I'm gonna sit close. And sit down here. Sit there. Sit next to it. I'm gonna come forward and walk towards me. Can you make a noise? Can you move these doors? Come and show yourself. There must be some trouble happening somewhere in Edinburgh. I'm not picking much here at this door, which is very disappointing. Can you make a noise?
Can you clap?
Oh, there's noise at that door. Did you hear that? No. Can you do that again? Can you move that door? That door moves a little. But none of the devices are going off. Can you push this door too? Come forward. Do you like us being here? I wonder if I stick my REM pod aerial underneath the door. See if that'll do it.
But won't it feel it? From
No.
the door?
You'll definitely be able to do it.
No, because it's still too close to the REM pod. It's not going to work.
Doesn't usually work like that.
Mm-hmm.
But what we'll do, guys, is give it another minute and we'll move on from here. Can you come forward? Don't mean you any harm. Just want to hear your story. So what me and Naomi decided to do is get the necrophonic app. A lot of people have a disbelief or a belief in them. I've seen a lot of evidence come true. I don't know my own belief on them, to be honest with you. But also, while I was off film, just to mention, the gates next to this, there was a little rattle on there. So, always the case, we never get to capture that on camera. Gonna give this a go. Naomi's gonna be filming it. Can you tell us your name? Can you come forward?
Maurice?
Can you tell me your name? I am. Come forward. What we'll do is put all the equipment over there and all together. I'll just film at the door. Can you tell me your name? Can you come forward? Can you trigger any of these devices? Ted, maybe? Ted? Is this the entrance to the vaults? And a couple of yes.
Here. See.
What do you want us to see? The tomb? Which tomb? Can you say my name? Mark. That was close.
Oh my
Oh
goodness.
wow, that was amazing. That was amazing. Thank you so much. Can you show us another sign?
Stay.
That was like a little mark. That is amazing. Did you hear what it said then? Thank you so much. I thought that was amazing too. Can you trigger one of these other devices off? Come quiet. Can you tell me your name? What's your name? Good, Dad. Emily. That's amazing that it's in my name. Can you show us another sign? Do you need help? If I knock on this door, can you knock on the door back? Can you do that? There's actually nothing triggering on the other objects. Well, I'm not going to give up, guys. I'm going to keep going until something comes. Cool. Can you say my name again?
Leave.
Do you want us to leave?
Yeah.
Can you do something to make us leave? Can you rattle these doors? And do this? What I'm gonna do, guys, he's gonna walk around the graveyard now with the K2 and the necrophonic app and see if anything pops out. Like I say, we're here on Halloween special. I'll do it a bit longer than my usual episodes. It might be boring, it might not be boring, but like I say, it's all real evidence. Nothing faked on my channel. I didn't know about these ones.
Should I just say yay, yay, you're glad we're leaving?
What's up? Like I say, I was a bit dubious of these, but it's just said my name when I asked it to, so can you viewers leave me a comment, see what you think about them, because it's a good one, that, really. I've never used it on this channel before. I'm gonna let Naomi walk around with these devices. I'm gonna get the REM pod out. REM pod down even. Loud piece of equipment, that. So I'm gonna let Naomi walk around. See if she can pick anything up on that. I'll hold the microphone so it's a bit closer for everyone to hear. Maybe go in here. Oh, camera's not focusing. There we go. Can you come forward? I could have swore I'd just seen somebody walking past down there then. What was that noise then? Did you hear that noise?
Yeah, I heard it.
It's like a little scream.
Sounded like somebody singing, didn't it?
Yeah. Definitely thought I saw someone walking past down there. I'm gonna come out of this. Anything come through on the K2?
No.
Just as we said it. Are we walking here? Do you want us to come inside here? This just said get out.
Did it?
Yeah. Do you want us to leave? It just said go.
Oh, well.
Do you want us to leave? Goodbye. Can you show us a sign? No. Do you want us to leave? Can you tell me your name? What is your name? These teams are pretty mad here. Can you come forward and walk towards this device? Try and form a communication with one of us and prove your existence.
You tell me your name. Why?
Not getting nothing from in here. Oh, sorry. Oh. Just light on its brightness because. There we go. It's just one big vast graveyard, but there's some mad graves on here. I'm gonna keep walking around with a K2, see if any activity comes out. Look at this grave. It's just immense, isn't it? Is there a reason why we're not allowed down this area? Death. It's just said death. That's the prison, I think. Was you a prisoner here? Was you a prisoner locked in these walls? Can you come forward? Tell us your story. Noise right behind me then. Can you come forward? Hello? Same voice. Can you tell me your name? K2's going off now, guys. Can you come forward? Is that you? Can you walk closer towards that device? K2's triggering. Another noise. There's like a footstep or two there. K2's going off. Was that you triggering this device? Can you walk towards it again for another sign? Can you speak louder? Did you hear that? There's a noise coming from here. Definite noises. Turning the necrophonic cap off. Yeah, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep walking around. If anything wants to come, it'll come. If nothing's going to come, nothing wants to come. But nevertheless, it's just beautiful being inside the most haunted graveyard in the world. Even though its reputation isn't holding up to its what it's meant to be. What I'll do is I'm going to have a look down here. It's that dark around here, you can't see much on there. On the actual... on the film, yeah. Unfortunately. I don't really like doing outside investigations, guys, because there's just so much outer noise. It's hard to see stuff. It's a good special. What's down here? Some more grey. How's the K2? Oh, K2. Going off. There we go.
Somebody there? Do you want to come closer to this machine again? I won't harm you, neither will this device. Thank you. Thank you. Could you make that a little stronger? Could you get it all the way to red? Just come closer to it.
Doing so well.
You just come a little bit closer, thank you. Closer. You see, it's not going to harm you.
This is some good activity, guys. Finally, something's happening. I don't like, just so you can see these notes. Can you make it go to red? So we can form a communication with you. Shall I set my REM pod up, see what happens? This is right in front of us, isn't it? There we go. Can you walk towards the other device? Can you walk a bit backwards for us, please? That device you just seen me lay down on the floor. Thank you. This is so interesting. Do you like being here? It's moving around. Can you trigger the other device you just seen me lay down on the floor to form a communication? Did you say something then?
Yes, sorry, I said thank you.
Oh.
Got to red. Thank you, very close. Come all the way to red for us.
Look at that, guys. Can you trigger this other device off?
Move over to here for me.
Something just moved behind me. Telling you guys there's footsteps behind me.
Come closer to me.
There just seems to be a surge of energy right here.
Yeah.
Try walking off into the other one and coming back. Into here. Well, that's not a footstep anyway. But see if that triggers in here. And then walk back again. Wow, so it's basically the entrance. Nothing before, nothing after, just the entrance. Try coming to the entrance of those gates again, just to establish that. So it's the entrance, isn't it? It's a 16th century wall.
But now it's... Oh, no, there we go.
I'll try putting my REM pod in this doorway. That just triggered on its own. Can you do that again? Can you walk towards that device on the floor and come and form a communication? Was you a prisoner here? Is that a yeah? If that's a yes, could you walk towards that other device? Come forward. The K2 just basically dancing around the doorway here. It's pretty interesting, to be honest, because over there was nothing coming through on the actual entrances to the vault. Come forward. Walk towards this black device on the floor. Can you hear my voice? I'm gonna have to keep walking.
Yeah.
Can't form a communication with something like that, unfortunately. Did you hear that there?
Yeah.
Like a big thud?
Yeah.
I heard a big thud over here. Do you want us to walk come in here? Can you walk towards this device? We'll take a walk down here because I've not actually been down here in the daytime, so I don't actually know what's down here. But there was definite thud.
It definitely feels colder.
It is a lot colder.
Oh, and this is going off now. Oh, it was.
Are you in here with us? Yes, they're in here with us.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Can you walk away from this device? Make that device stop. This is insane, guys. Walk away and then we can form a communication with you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Was you a prisoner? I'm gonna get my REM pod out here. Oh wow, that's strong. Can you walk? I thought I heard something then. Go on.
Can you work towards this device for me? It won't harm you. But it will let us know you're there.
What's causing this to do this? There's absolutely no electricity in here.
Are you following me? Yes? Are you still here?
Try putting it on the floor next to the REM pod. If that's you, walk towards that device again. Come and form a communication by using these devices placed on the floor. Like it's just died.
Thank you. There's a little bit there. If you could come closer. I saw you flicker. Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Can you make that stronger?
We're going now. We're going to walk further down the graveyard. Are you sure there's nothing you want to say by walking forward towards these devices? That's so strange, isn't it? How strong it was to how dead it's gone.
Yeah. Exactly the same spot.
I'm going to carry on further around this. That's me picking my REM pad up.
Ah, second up. You wanted me to hold it?
The K2 just keeps clicking and clicking. It's so hard to form something with that. If you want to really form a communication with one of us, make this go to red. Keep it on red all the way to the top. Otherwise we're going to keep walking. here.
So it's not now.
K2 stopped. No, we're just through there. Oh wow, what's this lot? I don't even know whereabouts in the graveyard we are. Can you come forward? Form a communication through this device. There we go, it's pretty strong now. Thank you. I'm going to put a REM pod down now. It's going to form a communication with one of you. Yeah. Put that down next to that. Can you come forward again? Come on, it's meant to be the most haunted graveyard in the world. There's nothing you can do. He just seems to stop all the time now. So she'll remind you of someone you know.
Xbox. Scanning. FM.
I'm going to try a bit of the Xbox.
Scanning. AM.
Can you tell me your name? There was a noise over there.
Are you still with us?
Definite noise over there. There's noises coming from everywhere, guys. Let's try again.
Xbox. Scanning.
Would you like to talk
FM.
to me? You can talk to me through this box.
Scanning. AM.
Oh, there was a mist outside of me then.
Where was that?
The mist outside of me.
Is that you? I'm going to talk through the device. See you, Mark. My name's Naomi. Can you tell us your name?
There's something there then.
Yeah. Can you say it again?
Can you tell me your name? Something's touching my leg.
Huh?
Something's touching my leg.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Something touched my leg. Something really honestly touched my leg about here.
Oh, wow. Wow.
That's interesting. I've
Is
never
you
had that one
touching
happen.
Mark's leg? Can you show me the lights?
Can you touch Naomi? That's just freaked me out a bit. And my leg touched. Oh. I'm going to turn this off.
Do you not like the noise?
Can you touch Naomi?
You touch me?
And what I'll do is we'll just carry on and walking further around. That was a pretty freaky one, that, guys, to getting touched. I've never had that one happen before. That's a new experience. Honestly, it literally felt like something went
Oh wow.
on my leg. And I seen the shadow, like a misty something at the side of me. These graves just go on and on. Think of the construction work that's had to have happened. It's getting late now, guys. I'm going to wrap that one up. Some interesting things in the graveyard. I've been touched. The K2's going off. Seems to like Naomi. Nothing on the REM pod at all. What did you think about it, Naomi?
Yeah, it was interesting. Yeah, there was a few interesting things that happened. I think it was really interested on the app. It said your name back to you.
Oh yeah.
Really vividly as well. Like that was, yeah.
Interesting.
Really
Very
interesting. Yeah.
Nevertheless, I hope you enjoyed that one. A good Halloween special. Sorry there wasn't a lot of activity in here, but it never happens all the time. And hope that I can come here another time, get something to come out. Leave us a like, don't forget to subscribe, and see you soon.